This is the Trans Am update, good buddy. Right, I'll tell you what I've got done. I haven't got many videos up there at the minute, but it's not to say I haven't done plenty. Right, I'm learning as I go. Learn how to use that. So we've got power in the battery, and I checked the pumps. I was wondering why I have no humming on pump 1 when I turned the key number 2. But I checked and I have power going. I even Simon Devon gave me a wee tip, get a wee bulb and a couple of wires and put it into the plug, and somebody turned the key. I knew I was getting power because when I turned the key I was able to get power up in this, but then as I say, if the power goes to it and it loses its power, then it's doing something different. So I know there's power going to the plug because this bad boy lit up and they blinded me. Hey, they're still working yet. What else have I done? I'm only after cleaning the crankshaft sensor. It's in the gearbox wheel housing. What else have I done? I actually have cut a big hole. If anything, it doesn't really matter because I'm actually putting a speaker, a big boom thing there. It's not as if I can't cover that up, like, and I have 6x9s going here, so it's not the end of the world what I've done there. And the reason being for I got into the fuel pump access easier. I just couldn't burst. Yes, ripping that out. I am so agricultural, so rude and rough and ready, you know. But I just couldn't burst on belt and all that there and pulling that out and making a song and dance because there's pipes underneath, and you know what? I'll actually rack my head more. And I'm chuffed. I'm actually chuffed because I'm really happy I cut a hole, you know. It just leaves easy access all the time. But obviously you have to take the wee shelf and go back in it. So, and like that's for the sender. It's working on the dash. I've plenty of fuel. The yellow light's not blinding me in the eye at the price of it. I think I've over 25 litres of fuel in it, so she's over the first wee quarter neck, you know. It's great to see the fuel sender's working on the dash. But we're just cranking over. Another one I've read up about is bore wash. Anybody know about that? Bore wash is the oil away from the top of the head or whatever the fuck it is. Pardon my language. If I take off the spark plugs and feed a wee bit of oil in each hole, it's supposed to help that too. That's another thing. Another thing is I need to ask somebody who does gas. I've everything out of gas except for what is obviously going into the jets and stuff. And I just need to know, will she start if I have all off? I've clamped up things, as you can see. Hopefully they're tight enough. Maybe not. Maybe not even tight enough. Maybe she's still drawing air. Who knows? That could be a big possibility too, is to do with the gas. She's maybe not clamped off correctly. So it is. So I'm going to actually ask somebody about the gas today. I'm going to turn the key. I have cleaned the crank. But we're still not getting... I think that there could be a possibility still a fuel problem because I don't hear pump 1 coming on. And it's not the dearest thing to buy a fuel pump. I think brand new ones, 80 or 90 pound. And maybe that would fix that problem. So, because it is humming. Once you turn it off, the two of them are humming, but it doesn't hum when you turn the key on to one, even though there's power going to it. So it could be a fuel pump still yet, because the car was sitting from August. And also I washed the tank. Oh, my hand, I was holding that button, you know, to hold the make the video there, and it's starting to get sore, so I've just put it into lock mode over to me. So yeah, I've washed the tanks. So there's a good chance I've got maybe locked up one of the motors. And I remember I had a wee Mini Cooper 98, the old shape one, and we were wondering why it was spluttering, and it was going, but hesitation. And the reason being was faulty fuel pump. Even though it was going, just wasn't performing the way it should be. So just as simple as that, maybe buy a pump. I don't want to spend money, but I might just have to. I just don't want to buy it next thing. I don't need it, and it was a waste of time. But there is power going to that pump, so it could be the pump still. Power on to power 1, because when you turn the key, there's no hum. And I usually think there should be a hum. So Monday morning, I've been up from 6. Been out here from 7. So, I'm gonna turn the key. Wish me luck. Oh, any tips? Throw them in, because I need them. I want this thing starting, because it's the only thing stopping me from building her. There's no point putting anything else on the radiators and stuff until we'll have that done. Or the next thing is the steering wheel. There you go, fueling all up. Sure, let's see, give a wee crank. Is there no hum, lock? No hum, just click. Not a chance. Any tips? Or will I just get a fuel pump to get her humming on number one? Or we'll just go and get a wee bit of brake spray and spray on her and maybe get her started, and then I wouldn't mind hearing her humming. Believe this, I just started. I rang a lovely man, Peter from Matt McCloy Direction, does gas, and he spent nearly 15-20 minutes talking to me. I asked him if the gas wasn't connected. There's the ECU. I've only connected a few pipes. I haven't connected all these plugs. Would that stop from starting? He says yes. He said without seeing your system, there's a good chance. And he says, why do you pick the most complicated engine as well? All the shit to make this thing. There's about 5 programs in that engine that makes her go. She likes changes 5 maps, and he's going all of this here. My head was literally going. I literally was going like, I know what you mean. But I told him literally I knew nothing what I was doing. Told him what I did do, and he was like, great. And he says, do me one favour. He says, plug all in. Just the ECU and a couple of plugs. He says, you don't need to plug everything in. The reason I'm out of breath because the car just started and I just switched it off. So I'm going to just go start again. Let me see, you've locked my screen, torn. I can't believe she actually fired up her own merit. I don't hear a fuel pump in the back, but... And I switched it off myself. Yes! Yes! Oh, she's alive! Peter, thank you so much. If I get your last name and your business detail, I am definitely putting you up. You're the man. Yes, she's alive. Monday. There's another good Monday. This is Monday today, and Monday is a good day.